We are Let's Adventure 24/7, and in this episode we're going to Toowoomba to see our good friends Jacko and Levi.
Okay, so we're at the Evening Star Caravan Park. We're in the wool shed. The kids have been around a few wool sheds now. So last night we did a small and personal tour at the observatory in Charleville. I don't know, I didn't really have any idea what it was going to be like, but it was pretty cool. It was a late night. Reuben definitely struggled a bit staying awake, but Reuben, what was your favourite thing we saw in the telescope?
The rainbow star. It looked like crystal when you look through the telescope.
Yeah.
It looked like crystal.
It did. And Elliot, what about you? What was your favourite thing that we got to see?
Rainbow star and Saturn.
And Saturn. Why Saturn? Why was Saturn good?
Because it was bright, orange and yellow. The rings were yellow too.
Yeah, and you can see a few of the moons around Saturn. I think he said there was like 72 moons. Holy.
No, 3 moons.
Well, then, yeah, we could only see 3, but then he said there's 3. That was 3 out of the 72.
But the best one was the moon.
You liked looking at the moon, Reuben? What about you, Dad? What was your favourite?
Tuck 47. So it's a cluster of 1,000 stars or more.
Yeah.
And the stars they just get brighter in the middle to the middle section. So yeah, the Tuck 47 for me, that was really cool. Plus seeing Saturn and obviously the moon in such detail. The telescope was 30-inch telescope.
Yeah.
So it was massive.
Was it a big one or a little telescope, boys?
Big.
It was pretty big. I liked Tuck 47 too. I thought that was really cool. I agree. Rainbow Star. It was cool to see Saturn, and even the jewel box was pretty cool. It was like a few stars just above the Southern Cross.
Yeah. Showing different colours. So
red, blues and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. But I don't know. It was still fun. It was never done anything like that before. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, obviously everyone's got different expectations going into something like that, but it was still a wow factor in smaller groups. So yeah, just
the big group one was there before we went off, and it was big.
So I think it was all in all pretty good. So we're just following up that stuff with the science with the kids. So yeah, it was a nice little stop there in Charleville.
Yeah.
So
and keep learning about stars as we travel along.
And when we were before we went to the telescope, there was an iPad about space.
Yeah, there was lots of information there that you can see for free anyway in there that we got to look at before we went into the out to the telescope outside. But definitely rug up beanies. We forgot beanies. Beanies probably would have been very good, and probably even an extra blanket for the kids to wrap up in.
We'll sleep on the floor.
Yeah, we'll sleep on the floor.
No, it was really good. So yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, definitely good. But anyway, onwards towards Roma. That's the name of the place we're going.
Roma.
Okay, bye-bye. We pulled in at Muckadilla to the Mucka pub for a quick cannery lunch, and it was honestly a really, really tasty lunch. So if you're in this neck of the woods, definitely pull in. Nice pretty pub, really good feed. Okay, Reuben, we're at the Roma Saleyards. Hey, you're going to learn about cows and how they get turned into Big Macs. Cool.
Where's all the cattle coming?
Well, there's none here today.
I don't know where they are. I think they're still here.
We haven't gone all the way down the other end yet. Yeah, well, what day do they sell? Is the Saleyards on? The sale happening? Tuesday. And then this would be pretty full, I reckon. But we're here on a Friday. So what do you think, huh? Roma Saleyards.
Yeah, she's pretty big.
She's very big.
Where? I can't see.
But, no, the info was really good. So
Yeah, the little...
kids hopefully picked up a little bit of something. But
Yeah, it was good.
a little stop off, walk around, have a look.
But
The
yeah,
largest cattle yards in the southern hemisphere. So
I reckon definitely if you can plan to be here on a Tuesday, it would be pretty cool to see the sales live in action. Or even better, to be here for a bull sale. That'd be pretty epic. We had an amazing night camping here last night. Out the back, really decent priced meals. And yeah, decent priced beers as well. And now it is time for us to make tail to Toowoomba to catch up with some friends. Anyway, time to hit the road. Okay, so we're here with some friends, and more important to be talking and drinking than it is to be making food. So we're going to make my cheap potato bake using potato gems, or what do they call them in other states? I can't remember. Potato gems anyway. I'm a Queenslander and that's what they are. But anyway, you tip your potato gems into your dish, kind of shuffle them around a little bit. And then we're going to... I really lashed out and buying top-end French onion soup mix. But then, yeah, shimmy a little bit of this over the top, bit of flavour. I reckon about that much. And then we're going to pour in some cream. I might just try and make these a little bit flatter. It always seems to be just a bit too many. But anyway, and then we'll pour some cream in for a little bit of the liquid. I reckon about that much. I like them a little bit crunchier anyway. And then a bit of ham on top. I'll probably have to crack into another packet maybe not. Ooh, put it on the floor. But there you go. And then you chuck it in an oven. We've done this in the camp oven as well before, but obviously can't just make it quite as big. But we've got to cook for lots of people tonight, so we're going to chuck it in the oven. And yeah, I have no idea how long it'll take. I'll set a timer maybe for 20 minutes and come back in 20 and then go from there. And don't drink too much before you start making this, because I forgot the cheese. So here's some that we prepared just then. And just chuck on heaps of cheese, because who doesn't love lots and lots of cheese? And there we go, Cheats potato bake. Okay, chuck in the oven. Is it as good as the real thing? Maybe not, but it works good in a hurry. Okay. So we had it cooking for about 30 minutes, let's say, and whoop, let's try not to destroy my oven. And that is her. And she looks pretty good and tasty. What's this, boys?
Come with us.
You want to go home? Back to school?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to see Hamish and Albie? Oh. We'll see Jacko again soon. He'll come visit.
You come visit again.
Hey? Anyway, you can't go with them, Elliot. You'd miss me, hey?
The boys were a bit upset to say goodbye to their Mackay friends, Jacko and Levi, but we were soon on to the Norworld opening party at Brendale, where they got to catch up with their Cairns friends Hamish and Albie. Thanks for watching Let's Adventure 24/7. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below, let us know how we're going. We'll really appreciate it. Thanks.
See